My name is Suru Manohar. I am pursuing my Bachelor of Catering Technology and Culinary Arts from Culinary Academy of India. As a part of our curriculum, I have chosen Indian department and a cuisine of Koya tribe. I choose this cuisine because I am from the place Vishakhapatnam, where the roots of this cuisine are deeply located. Koya tribe, Koya tribal people mostly live in the Eastern Ghats. I have seen the lifestyle of this people as I was from Vishakhapatnam, and the most of the people of Koya tribe are living in Vishakhapatnam. I had done a deep research about the cuisine as I was from Vishakhapatnam, and I came to know that this will be good for my profile photography. And as a part of this cuisine, the basic thing is they don't use any fat as a medium. I have chosen to cook the food in this clay pots because the people from this tribe they used to cook the food in these clay pots in their times. In these earthen pots. I have chosen few of the dishes from this cuisine, and the basic cooking method is like char grilling and roasting. They don't use any modern spices in their cuisine and modern cooking methods in their cuisine. The basic food is like hunted meat and vegetables which are available in the forest. The dishes I am going to cook for this prop is like Adavi Pandi Mamsam. Basically it is a wild boar which is cooked, and Vatakura Mamsam, like it's lamb which is cooked with basic marinations and spices which are available in the forest. And we are going to have a quail and Natukodi Kura, it is called as country chicken. And those people used to live in the forest, and because of this deforestation and modernization, they are coming out of the forest and they are doing cultivation nowadays. The basic medium they use is water or the fat and water which is present in the meat. This is rabbit here which is marinated before a day, and the marination consists of salt, chili powder, turmeric, lemon juice, and we have lamb here. In the lamb, with the lamb we are going to make Vatakura Mamsam, which is a tribal food, and here we have roasted, we have a wild boar. Is that it's so tough, and it gets softened after we cooking for it 4 hours in a slow flame. And we have a country chicken here, which is going to be cooked with the basic ingredients like onion, tomato, chili powder, ginger garlic paste, salt, green chili, coriander, curry leaves. We are going to cook the wild pork here, and we are going to add salt, chili powder, curry leaves and green chilies in this. The tribal people does not like any oil or salt in their food, so we are going to add a seasoning of salt, green chilies and curry leaves. The curry we are going to cook with this is a kalagai kura, which consists of brinjal, sweet potato and potato. to cook the chicken. So it's a country chicken. For that we are using a chop onion. And we let the chicken, we let the onion to get a golden brown color, and then we are going to add chopped tomato. Now we are adding ginger garlic paste in this. And we are adding some curry leaves in this. And some coriander. And we are adding chicken into this. It's a country chicken, natukodi they call it in Telugu. And we're mixing it well so that all the ingredients are mixed and it gets enough taste. We're covering all of these things so that they'll cook properly. As I said earlier, my final prop looks like this, where this is a hut. The Koya people used to stay in these kind of huts, and the roof is covered with the grass. And to make it look more beautiful, I placed these peacock feathers here. And some of the Koya people used to have peacock feathers on their head, like as they hunt more animals, and they use their skins and feathers for decoration purpose for their homes. And coming into the food, we have a rabbit here, which is hunted, and they marinate it with salt, red chili powder, and a bit of lime juice. So the marination goes like this, and the marinated one is roasted on the open fire. And we have here velulli karam, like it's made up of garlic, and the garlic is roasted a bit, and we use red chilies, urad dal, chana dal, and a bit of cumin, and all the things are roasted together or separately. It's based upon the person, but these things are roasted and they need to grind into a fine powder like this. They need to grind it like this. And we have here ganji. Ganji is basically extract of water from the rice. While we are boiling the rice, we can get this ganji. And we here have green chili chutney. For green chili chutney, we have cumin, green chilies, a bit of garlic. All these things are roasted a bit, and we can make a paste out of it. And we here have kalagura. Kalagura is basically a mix of vegetables. Like as these people stay in forest, they'll get all the vegetables from the forest. And we have here sweet potato, and brinjal. All these things are cut into small pieces, and they add a bit of seasoning with green chilies and curry leaves. And they, as I said earlier, they don't use much of the oil in their seasonings and food. They cook this in water. And we here have wild boar curry. And coming into wild boar curry, wild boar is a hunted animal. And we have wild boar with a bit of seasoning of salt, chili powder, lime juice, and wild boar is so tough, so that they cook it a day earlier or 4 hours earlier, so that it can get softened up. And they use chilies and a lot of curry leaves in that, so it gives a lot of taste for that. Nowadays, because of the modernization, those people are coming out of the forest and they are doing cultivation. So they are using a lot of modern methods and modern ingredients like oil, salt, and all those things. And here we have natukodi kura. Natukodi kura is basically a country chicken. The country chicken, they cook it in 2 different ways. Like for natukodi, it is also a game bird and poultry, where they roast it, or sometimes they cook it directly. For natukodi kura, we have a bit of seasoning of and we have here vatakura mamsam. It's a lamb preparation. All these food here which are present except the vegetables are hunted one. Thank you.